All right, welcome back to Tennis Talk Daily. I am going to pick up my son, and I'm going to try not to get in an accident while I talk to you about tennis. My name is Aaron Knapp, and I'm going to be your personal tennis talker. And we're talking about the Australian Open, man, and it is... I love this tournament. It's so hot down there and it's cold up here. It's this strange, surreal experience for me, these tennis tournaments. I just love them. Love the pace of them. I love how they come together. I love how these pieces come together. And we have a great, great tournament. So, subscribe to the channel to get really... you can go get your professional commentary. You can stream it. You can watch the matches. But there's other commentary to be made. And I would like to try to make some of the most essential, maybe missed, unappreciated commentary. So subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. And here's what I want to talk about today. There was a commenter, one person wrote in the comments that, are there any channels not devoted to Roger Federer? I mean, listen, there are a lot of channels not devoted to Roger Federer first, but also there are not a lot of talk channels, I don't think. At least, let me know. I mean, Coffee Break Tennis seems to be pretty much the best of what the market is providing. But, sorry, haven't been looking into the camera, but I am sort of driving. Listen. We love Roger Federer at Tennis Talk Daily. We do. We worship at the Church of Federer, in a way. That's one side of my love for tennis, is being a fan. And I am an admirer and have just so much respect and think he is a great man, a great athlete, the greatest tennis player. But I'm not interested in GOATs. I'm interested in gods, and there can only be one GOAT, but you know what? There can be quite a few gods. There can be quite a few gods, and you know what? We have 3 tennis gods playing right now in the sport, in the Australian Open, in the flesh, there in Melbourne playing. We know who they are. They are 3 gods. Right now, we worship at the Church of Federer, but I wanted to say this. There is one thing that could change. I mean, listen, whether Federer wins the Australian Open or not, he's still a god, and it's still we still worship Federer, and this channel will go on, and Federer will win again if that were to happen, and it's not going to happen. But there's one thing that could happen that could possibly cause me to start to worship at the church of another tennis player. And here's what that is. Novak Djokovic is already a tennis god. He is God mode. I think he has a winning record against both Nadal and Federer, right? So, listen, he's a god. He's a total god. But if he were to come back and win this Australian Open, well, then I say to you here that we at Tennis Talk Daily will begin, occasionally maybe at first, but with more intensity later, we will begin to worship at the Church of Djokovic. Because you know what? If he were to come back and win this title again, the 7th time after he was away, then we need to worship him. And it will be a fantastic... I'm looking for... It's funny, because I love the game so much. If Federer wins, we're going to have a great fucking year. If Djokovic wins, we're going to have a great fucking year. We're going to have a new church. We're going to have a new church to worship in. But if Nadal wins, we're still going to have a great fucking year, because that man is a god. That man is a god, and he deserves every win and every dollar that he makes. Everything that has come to him. He's a humble guy, personally, I sense. But he's a good man. Rafael Nadal is a good and great man. If he wins, I guess we worship at the Church of Nadal. Subscribe to the channel. Either way, we're having a great time. Bye-bye.